Right, Joe, you can see it. The smoke is back. A lot of folks I know wondering if it's going to get better or worse over the next day or two.
It's not going to improve, I can tell you that, but it's not going to be really impacting our temperatures. So we're still on track to see smoke and haze, as well as I think 90s, it's our fifth heat wave of the summer, with temperatures 90 or above starting tomorrow all the way into the weekend. But we will be seeing some cooler conditions by the early part of next week. Okay. And speaking of the smoke and haze, we saw a gorgeous start to the day. A little bit of some clouds here and there, but for the most part, we saw a lot of blue skies. Then late this afternoon, a lot of people on their evening commute saw that smoke and haze roll in, and it kind of gave us a smoky sunset and kind of an orangish glow to it as well. And yeah, there's a good chance we'll be seeing that again tomorrow, and definitely seeing a smoky and hazy sunrise to kick things off on your Thursday morning. But right now we're seeing a temperature of 68 degrees, and it will be impacting us a little bit here the next couple of days. Something to keep in mind, but keeping track of the days we've seen 90 or hotter. We're at 20 right now, and by the end of the weekend, this should be at 24. So the average is 30-year average is 15, so we're well above that, and yeah, we could maybe rival some records potentially over the next month until that's what's left of summer, believe it or not. Smoke and haze returns though tomorrow and Friday, heating up again. Daytime highs anywhere from 90 to 95. The other thing I'm going to be paying close attention to is tomorrow night and an early Friday morning, the threat of some thunderstorms rolling through. And if that's the case, we could be seeing the fire danger high as well, because these should be more drier, or I should say dry lightning strikes. So as we look at the futurecast, we'll put this into motion. Everything's pretty calm from tomorrow morning into the afternoon and the evening as well. But as we go into the early morning hours on Friday, some of you might not even know there's thunderstorms happening around you, but there could be other areas through parts of maybe downtown Portland that do see a little bit of some thunder and some claps of lightning here and there, and then a better shot of seeing those thunderstorms will continue throughout the central and eastern side of the state. This is the outlook from the Climate Prediction Center, showing where we potentially could see some thunderstorms. It stretches throughout a good portion of the metro area and into the gorge and into the Oregon Cascades. The watches and warnings, the fire weather warning is going to be in place until Friday morning throughout parts of the Oregon Cascades and into southern Oregon as well. Meanwhile, air quality warning is up throughout the high desert, Bend and Redmond over into Deschutes County until tomorrow night. Now we saw temperatures in the upper 70s to low 80s. Heading into tomorrow, our daytime highs are going to be about 10 degrees warmer from what we saw earlier this afternoon. Up and down the Oregon coast, from Hoquiam in Washington State down to Tillamook, you saw temperatures very comfortable, right around 70 degrees. So tomorrow along the coast, partly cloudy skies. Again, you saw some of that areas of haze and smoke earlier this afternoon. Yeah, it's going to be filtering in once again, and it's pouring in from those wildfires that are burning out of control throughout BC. And it's going to be sunshine and haze throughout the valley. But again, despite the smoke and haze, it's going to be light to moderate. You're still going to be looking at temperatures in the low 90s. So afternoon haze throughout the eastern side of the state, with temperatures a little bit cooler in the mid 80s, staying warm throughout the mountains, but hazy and smoky. A chance to see some late afternoon thunderstorms and really early Friday morning, evening thunderstorms, I should say, pop up. So looking at the day planner for tomorrow, smoke and haze throughout a good portion of the day. Temperatures will be close to 60 degrees starting at 7 o'clock by midday. Temperature of 82 on our way to a high of 94 degrees. And on that 7-day forecast, we're going to be seeing the threat of thunderstorms late tomorrow night, David, into early Friday morning. And by the afternoon, things will be relatively calm but hot. And then Saturday, some of that smoke and haze clears out, but we're still running hot from tomorrow until early part of Sunday, or I should say the end of the weekend. And then look at that, showers possible late Tuesday night and into Wednesday. That will hopefully clear out some of that.
I was going to say smoke, thunderstorms, sun, clouds, rain, showers.
We got it all.
We need the showers, we need the rain, right? But we definitely have it all. Thank you, Joe.